Good morning, everyone, and welcome to News Extra. And my guest this morning is Lena Medina, the program director at the West Nebraska Arts Center. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Well, thank you for joining us today. We've got a lot of stuff going on here in the month of April and beyond that. The first of which, of course, to talk about is the Visionaries exhibit that's coming up very soon.
Yes, it's actually one of the shows that we're going to have in the month of April for Student Art Month. So it's Visionaries, and it's for grades 6 through 12. They can enter up to 2 entries, and we're going to be showcasing probably numerous schools around the Panhandle area.
Yeah, and of course the entry period just having closed, I guess, yesterday. And going forward, though, we've got the open house coming up. What can people expect when they stop by for the open house?
Well, with student artwork, we'll have a lot of 3D art. We've already had gotten some entries that are 3D, like string art, some pipe lamp. It's really cool art that we got, and we'll have it all exhibited and transform into kid-friendly, student-friendly artwork, because we're going to actually put stuff outside too to draw attention, because that reception will be on Sunday, April 7th from 2 to 4 p.m.
And of course the exhibit itself continues all the way through the month of April to the 28th.
Yes.
Couple of different age groups that are going to be judged, a couple different divisions. You have grades 6 through 8 and 8 through 12. Do you tend to find certain types or certain genres of art specific to the different grades, where older tend toward one thing or younger tend toward another?
Yeah, you can see what their interests are. So you'll see maybe like some Pokemon kind of stuff, that kind of thing. Excuse me, but you'll see what their interests are and what they do. There is even some like manga.
Okay.
Like the comic drawings, those kinds of things. We'll see some of that. And Priscilla Sandos Bailey, she's going to be the judge.
Yeah, I was going to ask
for this
that.
exhibit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. It's always interesting to see what kind of creative talent our young artists have throughout the area. And of course, this was open to any students in the area, not just Scottsbluff or Gearing. It was open.
Yeah, because we get students from Bridgeport, Morrill, that kind of thing. We get students all around.
Yeah, and of course there's a lot more going on with Student Art Month during the course of April. There's a WNCC student art exhibit that's going to be coming up later on in the month. But there's also some classes involved with WNAC, and we'll tell you more about that when we come back on News Extra. And we're back on News Extra, and my guest this morning is Lena Medina with the West Nebraska Arts Center. We're talking all about the arts with Student Art Month in April. After school art tends to be something that is available to kids. Do you find a lot of demand for the program at the Arts Center?
Yeah, because we always hear from parents that they have eliminated art in the elementary grades, or they're not getting enough of it. Mm-hmm. So we offer it's a 7-month program at the Arts Center, and we have it divided into different age groups. And we have one class on Monday and one class on Tuesday, so it's from 4 to 5:30, and it's a 7-month program that starts usually at the end of August, and it runs through the end of April. And then they don't come to class in the month of December because it's holidays and kids being off. But at the end of that, they get to exhibit. So they get to be part of Student Art Month, and we've already been helping get their artwork ready, and they'll get to exhibit during the month of April during the same time as Visionaries. So they'll be in the Bronson Gallery.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun. Now, is the mediums and things that they do tend to be a little bit different, since they have a little bit of instruction going with what they're doing?
Yeah, because we have 2 instructors. Larry Delgado, he teaches the younger kids, and then Rod Klaus, who has his own gallery on 3rd Avenue in Scottsbluff, he teaches the older kids. And they've done anything from pottery to watercolors. What else have they? They've done some 3D work with some straws and paper. It's so cool. You're going to see some really cool stuff in there. And some books. They got sketchbooks and things like that they've been learning. So you'll actually get to see their progress of how when they first started to the end of the program.
So you get inside the mind of a young artist.
Yeah. And with both the Visionaries and After School Art Program, we have wonderful sponsors. Platte Valley Companies, North Platte Valley Artists Guild, Nebraska Arts Council, National Endowment of the Arts, and then also First State Bank, help make all this possible, because we do, offer scholarships for the program too.
And for the young artists that are in the after-school arts program in the Bronson Gallery, that's going to be showing up when?
It's going to open April 4th,
Okay.
and it ends the 28th, but the opening reception is going to be Sunday the 7th from 2 to 4 p.m. And it's free and open to everyone. We'll have specific treats just dedicated to kids and families.
So it's basically going to be almost the same time as the opening reception with the Visionaries.
Yeah, it's going to be the same day.
It's going to be the same day. And of course, the Visionaries artists, that's the competition that's involving the grades 6 through 8 and 9 through 12. The opening reception coming up on April 7th from 2 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon.
You mean 2 in the afternoon to 4 in the afternoon?
Did I say 2 in the morning to 4
Yes,
in
you
the Yeah, well, that would make it nice and early, wouldn't it, folks? 2 to 4 p.m. You might find the doors locked if you were there at 2 a.m. and get a visit from law enforcement. That's at the West Nebraska Arts Center coming up on the 7th of April. Student Art Month, really a fun time to see what kind of talent we have out there.
Yes. So it's like from 1st through 12th in both galleries.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Lena, thank you very much for joining us on News Extra today.
All right, thanks.